regular segment, CJ, and the regular segment is going to have to be, what record did Caitlin Clark break now? Because Caitlin Clark broke 2 records over the weekend, plus a personal record. Let's start with the rookie scoring record. She now holds the record for most points scored by a rookie, breaking Simone Augustus's record. She did it in perhaps her best offensive game of the season, which was yesterday with the Fever's win over the Wings, and Caitlin Clark had a career-high 35 points for the Fever in that win. She also added another 8 assists to her collection yesterday, which earlier in the weekend, Caitlin Clark set the single season assist record in the WNBA, the most prolific passer in WNBA history. She is now the all-time rookie leader in points, assists, and three-pointers. There is exceeding expectations, and then there is whatever Caitlin Clark continues to do in her rookie season in the WNBA. She has taken every bar set for her and gone over it, and that is ridiculously impressive. Caitlin Clark is making a lot of people look silly thinking that it would have taken more time than this, and instead she is right where she was supposed to be, and then some.
Yeah, like this isn't normal. This is not supposed to be
This
happening.
is special.
This is special. And I know I'm one of the people like, oh, she'll get to the W. It'll take her a while, right? It took Sabrina a while, Ionescu. It took Asia Wilson a while to find her footing. It takes a while going from playing college to playing professional across sports. So it's like, oh, logic would tell you, if as great as Stewie was, right? It took her a while to figure some things out. She didn't come in this. Breonna Stewart is much better right now than she was her rookie season. Using that same logic, Caitlin Clark is going to be much better in the future than she is right now. Oh boy, that is fun and scary to think about.
This sequence from Caitlin Clark over the weekend popped up on my timeline, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Okay, nice finish for Caitlin Clark. Runs back on defense. I bet she'll make a good defensive play, because otherwise why would they post the sequence? And here you get her causing the turnover for the Wings. Caitlin Clark in transition. Watch this pass behind the back. The ease at which she does these behind the back passes continuously impresses me. And then, of course, you're going to see Caitlin Clark spot up deep three, and she makes it. Do you know how many times?
The Wings are frustrating me.
Yes, the Wings are frustrating. Separate conversation. Caitlin Clark, do you know how many times from like the visual eye of someone cutting highlights like that get not ruined, but you just can't post a sequence like that because something messes up along the way. And instead, you get the nice finish from Caitlin to start it, you get the big defensive play, you get the pass, and then you get her teammate setting her up for a deep three. Of course, she makes it. Like sometimes all that happens and then you have to cut off the end because she doesn't make the three, or the pass is botched, or she's not involved in the defensive play on the other side. Like she is doing everything, and it has been wildly fun to watch. It will be very
100%, man. And, you know, I just did a video, pretty much all of the top rookie high scoring games, or pretty much Caitlin Clark holds every high scoring game this year as a rookie. I guess that's the way to put it, you know, and everything she's broken this year, it's clear that she's the rookie of the year. We already know that she's a top 5 player in the league. Everything that she's accomplished this year, as stated, she's not supposed to be doing this as a rookie. As a rookie point guard is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, breaking an assist record for the WNBA, a single season assist record is ridiculous. Then breaking a rookie point scoring record, ridiculous. And I'm gonna be honest, Asia Wilson just broke the 1,000-point season record. I definitely can see Caitlin Clark doing that in the next 2 to 3 years. As stated, if this is Caitlin Clark introduction to the WNBA as a rookie, how is she going to be in 2, 3, 4 years? When she has some probably serious strength on her. Her speed is already fast. The knowledge of the game is going to continue to grow. The way she studies the game, the way she's able to break down these defensive schemes and these defenses. And then let's not add in, let's get some solid role players around her. Let's not do that, because that assist record probably would have been broken a long time ago. Probably 5 to 6, 7 games back, honestly, to be honest. And I'm going to be honest, her assists have slowed down a little bit. I haven't really seen a 15 assist game, 14 assist game. They've been around 8, 7, 9. I think she had an 11 assist game the other night. You know, but besides that, you know, Caitlin Clark, what she's doing right now, out of the break especially. And I just watched a video from when she was like maybe 3 games in. She looked a lot skinnier. She looked drained. She looked tired. Right now, she looks healthy. She looks active. Very, very good endurance. Her strength looks there. Her muscle, everything just looks. She looks more filled out. I definitely love what I see from her. One thing about Caitlin Clark that I do want to mention is I think she's a real professional and a real true student to the game. I really, really think she's going to be able to break down her flaws in the offseason and be with a really good trainer. Obviously, she's going to get some time to rest, but I really don't know how much rest Caitlin Clark is going to get. I really think her and her dad and a trainer, they're going to really be dissecting this. Caitlin Clark wants to make history. She's already made a lot, but she wants to really, she competes. Caitlin Clark wants to be the best in this league. She wants to win a championship. You know, and like I said, I always say this and harp about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is dealt the hand, and she does what she can with the hand that's dealt with her. She went to Iowa. She's playing for the Indiana Fever. She didn't go to UConn. She didn't go to any of the big time. She's not at South Carolina. No. She's Iowa. She doesn't play for the Aces. She doesn't play for the Suns, the Lynx. You know, she plays for the Indiana Fever, guys. So this is a girl who has taken what she's been given to her. Not given, earned, but you know what I'm saying. The cards that have been dealt with the team and roster, with the coaching staff that she's been dealt with, the market she's in, and she's made the most out of it. Let's be honest. And she's taken this franchise to a losing culture, if I'm just going to be completely honest, to a winning culture. And you got to respect that from her. And it's not just her. I always mention that. You got your duos. You got the ABs, the Kelsey Mitchells, Lexi Hall stepping up, Temi doing her thing. A lot of players. Everybody's contributing to the wins. But we know Caitlin Clark is a huge part of this. So I'm excited. A lot of people are starting to understand that. A lot of people are starting to backtrack the words and sentences and statements that they made early on about Caitlin Clark and the adjustment and how she's going to take time and it's going to take her a couple years and she's on the wrong team and she doesn't have the strength or she doesn't have the skill set to play in the league with these grown women. And, you know, it's going to be a physical game and she's going to have to adapt. I mean, like I said, if this is her adapting season, and she's not fully adapted, oh my, well, just wait. It's going to be scary hours in Indy or wherever she decides to have her career or wherever she's going to play. But it's going to be scary in the W. I could truly say that. So, look, man, I'm going to cut it right here. It's your boy, C. O'Connor. Shout out to Jessica Benson for the show. Great segment there. And like she stated, every other day it's a breaking record for Caitlin Clark. You know, they solidified the 6th seed now. They will have the Connecticut Suns in the playoffs, and I'm excited for that. So they got the Mystics on Wednesday to close out the season. And, yeah, man, we're going to keep rolling. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the channel. I'll be back on another one. I'm out.